Hi, welcome to EDRS 601, Educational Statistics 1. My name is Rick Balkin, and I'll be your professor this semester. I'm looking forward to working with you all. A little bit about myself. I'm a counselor educator. I've been in academia since 2003. I used to work as a licensed professional counselor, worked on an adolescent unit, also did adult chemical dependency and geriatrics. In addition to all of that, I've been teaching research methods and statistics ever since my first academic position in 2003. So I've been doing this a long time, and I've taught it both face-to-face and online. If I had to take a wild guess, I bet that most of you all are rather anxious about this class. Yes, there'll be a few math gurus in this class, but most of y'all are probably a little bit anxious, maybe even really anxious. I know I was when I took these courses, because I'm not a math genius either. I can go all the way back to middle school, where my beliefs about myself and my ability in math were really ingrained. I remember struggling with math in 5th grade and going all the way on up through 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, all the way through high school. Heck, I avoided math classes in college. I majored in secondary education language arts. I was going to be an English teacher. And so it became a surprise to me that I ended up working so hard in this area and eventually doing pretty good with it. And so I'm excited to teach it because I think everybody can learn it. I really do, because I learned it. There is more in common with me and you than you think. As I said, I'm not a math genius. So the difference between me and you isn't intellect. It's time. I've just put more time into this. And I'm a big believer that if you put the time into this, you'll get it as well. One thing I want to tell you is that research is not about computations. It's about learning the process. It's steps. And so if you learn the steps and you learn the order in which you do things, you're not going to have any problems. And like any new skill, it's just going to take practice. What else can I tell you? Just kidding. So it just takes a lot of practice. So don't be patient with yourself. Don't get frustrated. All right? You're here and you're learning a new skill. And as with any new skill, you're not going to master it the first time you're exposed to it. So be gentle with yourself. All right? And it's okay and even normal to feel frustrated and sometimes even to feel overwhelmed. All right? I know I certainly did. And I recognize that even when I teach these materials, there's no magic pill for learning it. It's time on task. And each of you has multiple learning styles because adult learners all learn differently. So the nice thing about taking a class online is you get exposed to a variety of learning styles. You read it, you see it. I provide visual demonstrations of it. So, and then you also have access to me outside of class. So if you need to meet with me in person, we can do that as well. I encourage you to take time to read the syllabus. Read every page. Take a look at my teaching philosophy. I put a lot of time into that and wanting to let you all know what the expectations are. I include every assignment we're going to do in this class. And so you have a pretty good understanding of what's expected. Know that in an online class, you still got to put in time. And so just be willing to put forth that time. When I put lectures online, attend to those lectures. I've had students say to me, well, I listen to your lectures when I'm doing the dishes. No, that's not going to do it for you. You're going to have to attend to it. So after you've read the syllabus, take the syllabus quiz. You can find that on Blackboard. And I've provided instructions here. You'll click on the modules and data sets on the left, and you'll select module 1, and you'll select the syllabus quiz, and you can only get 2 scores on it. You can ace it, or you get 0. Acing it means you get every item right. So you get to take it as many times as you want until the due date. So start early and go ahead and get your 10 points on that. I also have a website, and the website has a lot of materials and resources that you might find helpful, if not now, then in the future. So feel free to check it out. Most importantly, know I'm here for you. And if you have any questions, if you need to set up a time outside of office hours, send me an email, and I'll be happy to do that. I look forward to interacting with you all this semester. Have a great one. Take care, and stay in touch with me.